Welcome to the United Kingdom. For most international students and visitors, your journey begins at Heathrow Airport. It is widely considered the front door of Britain. It is massive, busy, and efficiently run, but for a new arrival, it can feel overwhelming. Today, I'm going to talk to you about exactly how the system works and the necessary things you must know to pass through it smoothly. When your plane lands, the first thing you will notice is the distance. Heathrow is enormous. You likely walk for 10 or 15 minutes just to reach the immigration hall. Use this time to prepare. Do not wait until you reach the front of the queue to look for your passport. You must have your documents ready in your hand before you even enter the hall. We call this having your documents to hand. Now you will see two distinct areas. The first area is for the e-gates. These are automated barriers that scan your passport face page. If you are from the EU, the USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, or South Korea, you can usually use these gates. It is very fast. You simply place your passport on the scanner, look at the camera, and the gate opens. However, as a student on a visa, sometimes the machine will reject you. The light will turn red and the barrier will stay closed. Do not panic. This is very common. It just means the system wants a human to check your visa details. Just wait for a member of staff to guide you to a desk. The second area is the man desk. This is where you speak to a border force officer. This is the part that makes people nervous. But you do not need to be afraid. The British system relies on clarity and honesty. The officers are not looking to trick you, but they are trained to spot hesitation. When you approach the desk, remove your hat and your sunglasses immediately. Do not use your mobile phone. If you are on a call, end it. Showing respect to the officer is the first step to a smooth entry. The most important advice I can give you is to answer only the specific question they ask. If they ask, "Why do you study?" simply say the name of the university. Do not tell them a long story about why you choose that course or how much you love London. Extra information often leads to extra questions. Keep it short, keep it accurate, and keep it polite. Once you pass the border, you will enter the baggage reclaim hall. Check the large screens to find your flight number and carousel. After you collect your bags, you face the final hurdle, which is customs. You will see a green channel and a red channel. The green channel is for people with nothing to declare. This means you are not bringing in banned items, excess cash over £10,000, or goods to sell. Most of you will walk through the green channel. However, be aware that officers will stop people randomly in this area. If they stop you, just remain calm and answer their questions. Finally, you will step out into the arrivals hall. This is where the real UK experience begins. You will be tired and likely jet lagged, but you have made it. You have successfully navigated one of the toughest border controls in the world. Real British phrases to highlight from this topic: to hand, accessible right now without searching. You do not have to dig in your bag for it. Man desk, desk operated by a human officer rather than a machine. Spot, to notice or identify something quickly. Nothing to declare, a formal phrase meaning you are not carrying any goods that require tax or permission. Jet lagged, the tired feeling you get after a long flight across time zones. Some important words needs to know. Carousel, the moving conveyor belt in the arrivals hall where you collect your luggage. E-gates, automated electronic barriers that scan your passport face page so you do not have to speak to a human officer. Hurdle, a difficulty or obstacle you must overcome. Customs, the official department that checks your luggage and goods. Hesitation, a pause or delay before speaking, which officers are trained to notice as a sign of uncertainty or dishonesty.